Hey, beautiful souls. I'm Brooke. I am an intuitive Reiki Master. I'm also a channel for the divine. Welcome back. I have called in Archangel Michael to wrap his protection around me, around you. I've got a hair that's separate. There we go. To wrap his protection around me, around you, I've also asked Metatron to activate his cube to clear any chakras that may have some blocks in them as we go through and we do your twin flame reading. I am doing the reading for Scorpio now. Scorpio. I'm going to see where Divine Feminine is at with her energy for Scorpio, and then I'm going to see where Divine Masculine's energy is at for Scorpio. Believe in the impossible, Divine Feminine. Look at the bigger picture. Okay, and then a new romantic cycle begins. I get a full moon, I get a new moon. So Divine Feminine, you're really being encouraged to believe in the impossible, okay? Got a lot of Jupiter, a lot of Venus energy showing up. So look at the big picture, Divine Masculine. There could be something that you're not seeing within the big picture that might need to be examined. Okay, luck's definitely on your side because we got a new moon in Libra. A new romantic cycle begins. Definitely twin energy showing up for sure. There could be some things that's been brought to the surface with this Pisces new moon. So Divine Masculine energy for Scorpios, definitely being encouraged to look at the bigger picture. Maybe there's something that you're not seeing. Okay, let's see where this Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine's at 212 in their heart space. Where are you being called to journey to? Longing for home, the original Lightworkers. Okay, so Divine Feminine. There's a pull that's happening within your heart. There's somewhere that you're being guided to go. Okay, you could be guided to go on a journey. You could be guided to go to somewhere that you've been thinking about. Okay, there's a pull in your heart of somewhere that you're needing to go. Divine Masculine is going to be longing, definitely longing for home in the heart, feeling a little homesick. Okay, definitely connected to the original Lightworkers. Could also be connected to Atlantis because I'm seeing the mermaids here. Okay, now what's holding all of this up in the heart space is going to be deep replenishment, retreat, rest, and be held. Definitely need to be doing some self-love during this time. Okay, self-nurturing, self-love, whatever you're being called to do, I would do it. Let's see what this Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine is healing. Let's see if there's any connections to any past lives. One more, please. I'm trying to shuffle all my cards before I start my readings so I don't spend all my time shuffling. Like I just have to shuffle. Okay, could be Divine Feminine, could be clearing some toxic mother wounds, could be clearing wounds within the womb. Trying to get mother wounds. Okay. Could also be healing generational karma with this card, okay, because I read it several different ways. Could be generational karma, could be healing wounds from your own mother. You could actually be healing your mother womb, okay. There is something connected to Divine Masculine that has to do with leaving or traveling. 4:44 on my clock. Could have walked out in the past. Could be healing the fight or flight, right? Not being able to push through being vulnerable with this union. could be running literally from this union, okay? What's holding this up is going to be male, female. You've got your backs to each other. You can't see each other. You can't see what's going on. There's a lot of resistance with this. This is also connected to actually flipping roles in the past life and then moving that into this life. So whoever was the wife is now the husband, vice versa. Okay? Let's see where we're at on the journey. There's definitely a lot of sacred healing that's taking place with this divine feminine. Believe in the impossible. Believe in the impossible. Believe that you're going in the right direction. Believe that everything's working out for your greatest good and highest joy. Okay? 555 on my clock. Divine feminine and divine masculine on the journey are pretty much lining up hand in hand. Okay? Trust that there's a divine plan. Divine feminine definitely feels like she's going through a desert passage. Really, faith is being tested at this point, okay? And you're being told to trust and believe where you're going. Divine masculine, tread thoughtfully, going through a narrow pathway. Okay, this could be connected to with what's being healed with leaving or traveling. Could have happened in the past, or it could be something that's coming up that there's some resistance about. My phone just went off. Okay, what's holding all this up, this is the best part, is gates of triumph. Success expands in your life. And then joy and delightful. Answering the call. Stay focused on where you're going. Stay focused on the journey. Stay focused on in the direction that you're going in, okay? Make sure that you're keeping love and joy in your heart. 723, keeping love and joy in your heart, okay? This is where you're going to expand because there's a lot of Jupiter energy in this reading. There's also a lot of Venus energy in this reading. So, being sure to expand on the love. 737, expand on the love, expand on the joy versus the negative coping mechanisms that we develop over time to help protect us, okay? Divine feminine, you've got cow spirit, miracles are endless. Divine masculine, flamingo spirit, embrace the in-between, and let's hold off on that one for just a second. Okay, this is a 6 card. The miracles are endless. I love this. Okay, this reminds me of Taurus energy, 818. Okay, more Venus energy. So it's definitely, there's a lot of love here. There's a lot of love being supported by the divine. Okay, trust where you're being led. Trust where you're being called. Okay, because there's a calling in your heart that you need to answer. So trust where you're being called. Divine masculine. Embrace the in-between, okay? There's a lot of uncertainty that's coming up with this divine masculine that's connected to traveling, moving, could be moving, okay? Feels like the pathway is very narrow, which, you know, you will only be able to connect with what's with the divine at this point moving forward, okay? So what's holding this up, and that's a 26 card, which breaks down to an 8. So divine feminine's a 6, divine masculine's an 8 vibration. And then what's holding this up is going to be wolf spirit. Turn knowledge into wisdom. Okay. This connection actually could come together in sharing, okay, everything that you've been through, because everything that we're going through, we're going to be called to come step into mission and start doing the work together. Turning knowledge into wisdom. This is a 13 card, which breaks down to a 4. And then I get another, it's a 62, which breaks down to an 8. Slow and steady wins the race. This is going to be a sea turtle. Okay? So, continue moving forward. Continue having faith and believe that you're going in the right direction. Continue working your way through what feels like the impossible, but know that you're divinely protected, you're divinely supported, you're divinely guided. Ask to see whatever it is that needs to be seen in order for you to find the best way to navigate through this part of the journey. Okay? If this reading resonates with you, please check out my website below. I'd love to schedule, sit down, do a reading with you, help you through this. I love you guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye.